हरीश भाई डे 2 की रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं है इसमें लिंक में जो आपने भेजा है अभी
It should be
व्हाट्सएप पे।
there. It should be there.
नहीं,
Let me just see
देखिए।
once again. Come on. Yeah, it is here. Can you see? It says was the complete video here.
वॉच द कंप्लीट वीडियो जस्ट अ सेकंड। आई गॉट इट।
Got it?
थैंक यू।
Okay. Okay, that's fine, guys. Oh, yes. So, very good morning to you all. Once again, we are in another session of Azure. And however, we have not created the resources yet. So first, let create the resource with me. Okay. And then we will come back on the Azure Data Factory. So today's agenda is to first create the resource which are actually left. We have not created the virtual machines. We have not created the virtual network. We have not created the storage account. Though I had showed you how you can create the storage account in the last session, but we need that, right? Because we need to upload the data there, and probably from there we have to create a SQL Server instance and then SQL Server database. And then we need a few of the tables. So there is a very interactive, I can say, lab practice which we are going to do, that is end to end. So probably this Azure Data Factory will show you a lot there. It is not only you will move the data, you will also transform a little bit there, and also you will use the store procedures. So you will also learn about something about the store procedures, how we write store procedures in SQL to perform some tasks. And however, when we will be learning the data warehouse inside the fabric, then I will tell you about most of the SQL parts, right? So you will be learning how SQL works and what are the categories are there, just like DDL, DML, DQL, DCL, TCL, whatever right there. So I'm not going on that right now. Just making you understand that we will be learning those statements there, and then how to create the views. Inside views, how we can create the complex business logics, maybe inside the CTE, that is common table expression, and how we use the joins there. Then we will learn how to create again the store procedures and the functions as well. So there are a lot which we will learn inside the fabric as well. As of now, the first step is to create the resources. So I hope everybody on the same page and you are inside the Azure portal. Everyone?
यस भाई।
Okay. So let me just go inside the Azure portal first. Okay. Guys, it's very easy to create the resource. However, there are a lot of resources, right? But we do not need all the resource as of now. Whatever is needed, we can just create those, right? So very first thing which we had created the resource group, and you know how to create the resource group. Is anybody has any confusion to creating the resource group? I had created the resource group for you guys. Yeah, you can create the resource group from here. However, maybe you do not have the privilege to create the resource group right now. I can just show you how we can create the resource group. You can just search here and the resource group and click there, and you will see the page similar to this. There you can click on create, and you have to select the subscription first, which subscription you are working on, and the resource group name. Guys, always remember the nomination is very important for any of the objectives you are creating. It should self-explanatory. So I always use underscore RG. That is actually indicating that it is a resource group. This is for the readability, right? It is not something technical or something, it is going through the Azure and, identifying that, okay, it is RG, so it should be resource group. It is not like that. It is for the readability point of view. Once you are working as an Azure admin or, working inside the Azure as a data engineer, maybe you have to create a lot of resources as per your business requirement. So always give the proper nomination. We will understand, and I will show you what all you can do there. In today's and tomorrow's session, there are a lot of things we have to discuss. Okay, so here you can give the resource group name, always start with the name and probably in the last of the RG, or you can also start like RG underscore, then whatever group you want to create. Let's say I want to create finance. So I will say FINANCE finance, right? So, and if you want to also further say finance, let's say billing, right? I can also like write like this. So it's depend what is needed and how you create it. Reason, try to choose the region that is near to you, right? Because the near region, that means near the data center, and data center means the servers. So it will be faster. So always try to choose the near. However, sometimes it has been observed that the resources are not either available or as per capacity or as per the subscription plan, they are not available there, right? So in that case, you have to choose other regions and try on other regions just for your practice. As of now, just choose only Central India. If we struggle to find something inside Central India, then we will try another one, right? As of now, just let it be whatever is there. Yeah. So just you can create, and once you give the resource name here, you have the review and create button at the bottom. Just click there, and once you click there, it will again ask you create. Just create it. Once you create it, you can see the resource group under the resource group folder, the resource managers folder. Sorry, yeah. So you have all the resources there, whatever created. Now I have created a resource group called admin RG, where I'm going to show you what we can create different things there. You can work inside your resource group. Yeah, just go inside your resource group and try to create the very first thing that we are going, that is very much critical, but yes, that is needed. We will create a virtual machine there. Just create the virtual machine. Yeah. So okay, so just click on create. When you click on create, yeah, it will show you a lot of things. However, generally I do not create from here, right? I create from the search. Always try to create from here, because it's give you a straightforward answer. So just like virtual machines. So here, just click there or search here. It will directly go inside the compute infrastructure, and you can create the virtual machines there. And then click on create. Then you have the virtual machines. Just click there. Yeah. Guys, are you following me, or you are just watching?
We are just watching.
Sir, watching, sir.
Okay. Okay. So
Harish bhai, before you go ahead, I just want to confirm the subscription name. The subscription. Right now it's given by you. So, however, in real time scenario, what would be the subscription name? Subscription.
it will be designed by your organization. So you will see there is a subscription, but name can be different. Yeah. So it says
So,
Azure subscription 1. So when I'm purchasing subscription, when I'm creating the account or tenant, then there is an option to give the name. I have not given
okay.
any name. It is just by default, it's taking Azure subscription 1. But in your organization, you will see, because maybe there are many subscriptions bought by your organization, right? So they will tell you which subscription you have to work, or maybe you are only directed to that subscription only. So you will see only one subscription when you logged into Azure, and you will select by default, right? So don't
It will be shared by the tenant ID.
worry.
Tenant.
Yeah. Subscription means your tenant, right? The top of the umbrella, right? It is just like that. Yeah. Underneath
Mhm.
we have everything.
Sure.
Yeah. So okay, so whatever subscription is there, just select that. Okay, then you can select the resource group. So always select your resource group. Yeah, I will select admin. Yeah, and then it says give me the name. So let's say I will give the name like as I told you, I will always give the meaningful name. So VM Windows, let's say. Guys, sometimes it happens that you will see when you are giving the name, it will take underscore Sometimes it will not, it will take hyphen, and sometimes it will not. It will directly take, just like in storage account, it will directly take the name. In the VM also, it will take only names. So just type like this. So you can type, just like, let's say I can type like Harish, and you can type your name or something that can be, meaningful. Yeah. And then the region. Yeah. Region will be default because I have created the resource group under the Central India. So we can take the region by default, whatever is coming, that will be defaulted. However, if the size is not available, this size, it is not available in this region, you can change the region. Yeah, just like, let's say I change the region north, north. So probably if you see now it's showing me enabled, right? Yeah. So whatever size is being selected, you can change the size. I will let you know. You can change the size, and here you will see the billing, right? So it says that estimated monthly cost is 55.99, right? So dollar. So it will be maybe hourly, right? It built on hour basis. So always for our practice purpose, we will select a very minimum. I mean to say, whatever is coming as a lesser amount, we can just select there. It is just for our understanding, right? So, and here you can click on all the size, and you will see all the size. Always see the size first, just like, I can select the D4 series, sorry, D series, and here we can see, yeah, the cost. So always select the lower cost for the practice purpose. Do not select the higher cost. Otherwise, what will happen whenever you are using the virtual machine, it will be costing more. And if it is not required, unnecessary, we are just charging that. So do not do that, right? Okay, so I'm going back. Okay, here. Availability zones. So by default selected, let it be. Zone option, self-selected zone, that's okay. And then it says Azure selected zone. So it is under preview. So it will be selected by Azure itself, right? So if you, if you select, if you want, if you know it, actually from the organization, if you know it that, okay, we have to deploy on any of the zone, right? We know that, okay, we have to deploy on this zone. Yeah, Manu?
Sir, so in region we are selecting the Africa, South Africa, North.
Yes.
So in like organization, they have already selected
No,
a region
it depends on the customer. Let's say that you are creating the virtual machine for the customer who are in the South India or in the Africa North or in the East US. Then you will select the region near to them, so that when they will work on the virtual machine, it will be faster.
So do I need to go and select that one without his like authentications, or we should go and confirm with them?
It will be guided by your organization.
Okay, it will
It
be
is
guided,
not- yeah,
and the guidance will be followed.
Yes, you have to see there are many policies, right? It is not like that your customer is sitting inside the East US and you are creating the servers inside India. So that is not recommended. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my question.
Yeah. So it will be guided by the organization, and if you see, it depends on the organization. Many of the organization have many policies implemented. So maybe you are not able to see all the regions there. It can be also a scenario. You can see only the regions which are actually applicable. Yeah. So in Azure, there are a lot of policies. Yeah, so you can just, or maybe your admin has created, or if you are working as an admin, you will create the policies. Yeah. So if a policy has been imposed that you should only select the Central India, then you will be able to only select the Central India, or by default it will be there. So you don't have to change it. Yeah. So it depends on the organization to organization, what services they want to provide to the customer location, and there are many factors, correct? Yeah, as per our practices, as per our practice, we will select. Yeah, so I have just selected Central India. If I can just see here, I cannot have this DS1, so I will just click on drop down and see we have D4S. Yeah, and see the cost here, $153. That is much costlier, which I have selected earlier, right? So I will say For practice, please select the lower so that we can just see. If you see, it's showing me 185. So if I can just change it and select lower one, it just show me only 55, right? So that's okay. That's okay. And then, okay, so let Azure select the reason, the zone, and then it says security type. So it should be standard because I just need basic level, right? And then it says image. So by default, Windows 10 is defaulted, selected. If you want, you can go ahead and select. There are many images. So if you want Linux, if you want, Ubuntu, or if you want Oracle, whatever, Windows 11, I will say do not, just taste it. I will say, just whatever is you can select as a minimum, just select that. So if it is not able to show you, because it will show you the red statement here that this image is not available under this subscription or under this region. So please go inside, see all images, and try to find the compatible image from here, right? It will show all the images there. So I can see Windows 10, I can see Windows Server, I can see Windows Server 2002, I can see Windows 11. So what is, you can select, just select, I will select, okay, this one. Yeah, so it will be the latest one. So it is not showing me any red line or any red statement. That means now, till now, everything is fine, right? Then it asks you to give the username, right? So the username and credential that is needed to log into the remote desktop. Yeah. So you will download the RDP file in the later session and you will log into that. Okay. So let's say I will just type Azure admin and then the password. Guys, it's important that you should not share your password with any one of you, because if someone, by interest, someone log into your virtual machines and let it be running, it will cost, right? And then it says inbound ports. Okay, public inbound ports allow selected ports. So here, if you see, it says RDP, HTTPS, SSH. So for Windows, we need RDP. Click on review and create. Let it validate. Sometimes it fails. It is not necessary that every time it will be succeeded. It depends on the availability, right? And this time it is for just for your understanding. Now you see here, it shows me the cost to the subscription is 0.21230 USD per hour. Yeah, that means if I leave my virtual machine running for a few hours, it will cost me such a dollar, right? Okay, go ahead and create it. So whenever it's creating the compute power or the virtual machine, it is not only creating the computer, it's create many things, just like disk, just like network. It also create the virtual network. If you see, it says VNet. Can you see here? Yeah, it's also deploying the VNet there, right? So many things are associated with each other, right? Now it's, creating the VM Windows. Okay, so it says deployment failed. Okay. Okay, if that happens, let me try once again. Yeah, redeploy. Okay. Subnet. Okay, subnet is creating in the South Africa. South Africa. That is not needed by that doing that. Okay, guys, let me just do it. I will delete this.
Hi Harish. Hello.
Is that deleted? I'm deleting. Let me just delete it and retry once again.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi Harish.
Yep.
So I just missed your password option because I'm also following some steps. So
Oh,
should we also enter the password, or there is one option is appearing that is give me 1 minute.
just few minutes.
So
Just few
SH
minutes.
public
Yeah.
key.
Just few minutes. Let me just do one thing. I will again create and you will follow the setting. Right?
Sure.
Because it's failed and it's still, it's running half of the part, right? So let me just delete this. We do not need it. Okay. Okay, let me just delete them. Oh, to delete also then. Come on. Okay. Okay, nothing is there now. I'm again going to create virtual machine. Let's see. Let's have the
Sir,
same.
little bit slow, so we can just go and follow that, sir.
Should I go slow or you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so
Please go slow.
okay, you're following.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
sir. Yes.
Okay, please go ahead and
So
follow. Yeah, subscription. Resource group.
virtual machine, then create virtual machine.
Yes, please click on or search virtual machine from the search box. Then you will see
Then
the same screen. Here
yeah,
you
yeah,
will
yeah,
have
yeah.
the create option, right? Just click on
Mm-hmm.
create. Then you will see virtual machines there.
Yeah, got it.
Just click there. And then you have to select the resource group. Very first thing. Select your resource group. Then give the virtual machine name. Let the region selected, whatever is being selected, let it be. And this time I will
Harish,
not,
we are not getting any virtual option.
where
We are not getting any option in the virtual machine name. Should we enter?
yeah, you have to type it. You have to type it.
Okay.
Under virtual machine name, you are giving the object name, right? So
Okay.
we are going to create, right? So we are going to give the name. Just please give the name, a suitable name for you to understand.
And here you
Harish bhai, we
selected
are not.
SCF
I am not getting virtual machines. Asia Pacific Central India. In the drop down list.
Yeah.
It's Asia Pacific, Southeast
Should be,
Asia.
yeah, it should be
No.
from the first three. If you see the list,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Got it.
Uh, it's Asia Pacific, Southeast Asia, and Asia Pacific, Australia East. That's it. Two
okay,
options.
you will see the filter items, right? Search box here. Can you type Central India?
Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
You
Self
find it?
zone.
Find it now?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
yes, yes,
Okay.
Harish bhai.
Okay, so availability zone, it will let it be, yeah, and this time it will select self-selected zone because no Azure selected zone is not. Last time we have selected that, probably that was the error because it was under preview. Yeah, so let it be selected as a self-selected zone and let it be a zone one. Let it be, and then it says standard. Yeah, just select standard there. And then in the size, right? Do you see image by default there?
No.
Is it not showing
It,
Windows 10?
it's not showing.
Okay. So click on the drop down and see if you find Windows 10.
Windows 11 is there.
Windows 11. Okay. Just click on all images and then try to find Windows 10.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Click on Windows 10. Click on select and then select multi. Okay, it says multi-session. Do not select multi-session because we do not need that. Just select Windows 10 Enterprise version 22.
बोलो बोलो तुम्हारा पहले सुन बताओ बताओ बोलो
Guys, can you
क्लास
please
चल
mute?
रहा है तो क्लास नहीं करूँ
Manu, can you please mute? Guys, please select this one. Windows 10 Enterprise version 22 S2 X64 Gen 1.
भाई ये
Yep.
विंडोज 10 नहीं दे रहा है ये.
So image, sir, we have to select John standard.
I just pasted that image name in the chat. Just search for that image.
Sorry, Himanshu, are you asking something?
Yeah, I just paste the image name, no?
Image.
Windows 10.
So can you click on the image drop down and from see all image, you can find Windows 10.
Yeah, got it.
That's the admin account username and password.
Yes. Is size available for you?
And how do I go and select this one, sir?
Which one?
Windows 10 Enterprise version.
Okay, just click on drop down. You will see all image at the last. Can you see
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, click there and you will see the marketplace. Inside marketplace, you can see the Windows 10. However, if it is not there, you can just type Windows 10 here. Windows 10 and press enter. You will see Windows 10 and click on select. Then select Windows 10 Enterprise version 22H2 Gen 1.
Windows 10.
What about size? Size would be same.
See, size, whatever is available, just try to choose the minimum one. And see, for our practice purpose, as of now, you can select any of them, but please do not leave the Windows machine running, right? Otherwise, you can select the lower size. Yeah, it shows me 4B CPU, 16 GB memory, right? And if you see, it shows me E2. Let me just select E2 as well. It shows me 2 CPU, 16 GB memory, but it's costing me $100, right? So I think it's lower than the previous one, right? Because it has a 4 CPU. So let's have 2 CPU, that is okay. We are not going to deploy anything there, yeah, inside the virtual machine. So it is okay.
Password
In size it must be automatically update.
Where?
In size, sir. Standard.
See, if
Yes.
it is already showing you, leave it, right? Just select whatever is showing you. If it is not showing you, it's showing you gray, something like this. Then click on the drop down and see what is available there.
Got it.
Yeah. Just select any one of them.
and this size is also related to cost.
Exactly. If you see, it is just like you are buying more powerful machine, right? So if I say, okay, I need 4 core CPU, I need 32 GB of RAM, then it will cost more. Yeah. If you buy the computer from the market with the more RAM, more CPU processor, more disk, it will cost you more.
Sir, what is the size that we need to select for the Windows machine?
What all size you
Because
can see there in the board?
no, because in my case it is just grayed out. Even the drop down is not working for me.
Everybody is grayed out. Oh, sorry. Every the drop down is out.
No,
Is that
no.
No,
It's
no, no, it's working.
it's working.
working? So for whom it's not working?
For me. Nice.
Okay. Okay, Manshu, just hold on. Let me just create this and deploy it, and I will come back to
Yeah.
you. Yeah, and let's share your screen and we will fix it. Maybe we have to change the region, right? If it is not working for Central India. See what is happening. There are fixed number of servers, right? In the every region, I can say, or every data center. Right? So it can be a possibility that you do not see the correct size there. Yeah. So we have to change the region in that case. You will see it, no worry. And this is the only place where you are struggling to find the correct size. Otherwise, in rest of the Azure, whole the Azure course, you will not struggle anywhere. It is just only one space or one place, I can say. Right. Let me just have the password. And okay.
By what does this mean? Public inbound ports?
Yeah. Leave it, whatever is selected, and just select the RDP in the last box. If it is selected, then okay, leave it.
Yeah, it's and I confirm eligible Windows 11 license multi-tenant. Do I need to check it on?
Give me a moment. Let me just deploy it, because sometimes it creates issue. Okay, ask me. Meanwhile, ask me until it deploys.
So username
Like,
can we decide so?
Sorry, say again. Username?
Yes,
Yes,
administration.
it will be. It will be decided. Oh, what is happening there? Why not deploying?
Harish bhai, do I need to after licensing? We have a checkbox. I confirm I have an eligible Windows 10 and 11 license with multi-tenant hosting rights. उसको select करना है.
Just hold on. Okay, sorry. Say again.
एक जैसे सिलेक्ट इनबाउंड पोर्ट के नीचे एक लाइसेंसिंग आ रहा है, उस पर लिखा हुआ है जैसे आई कंफर्म आई हैव एलिजिबल विंडोज, उसको सिलेक्ट करना है
Yes, you have to.
एंड देन रिव्यू एंड क्रिएट, राइट?
Yes. Can you share your screen?
या श्योर.
या सिलेक्ट बाउंड, क्या बोले आपने? सिलेक्ट बाउंड में आरडीपी.
Yes.
RDP that need to be select or
Yeah.
we can
Okay. RDP should be selected because we are going to download the RDP file, right?
okay, and then we can go and create review and create.
Yes.
भाई इसमें तो आ रहा है वैलिडेशन फेल्ड फॉर फॉलोइंग टैब बेसिक रिक्वायर्ड इंफॉर्मेशन. स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूँ मैं.
There is something which is not working in the basic section, right?
I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, we can.
Just give a moment. Let me just see that. No, I cannot see. Did you share your screen?
Yeah, I have shared my screen.
Yes, because you already shared, so that's why you
Oh, can you
will
click
not
on
able to
basic?
see him.
Yeah, can you click on basic? Okay, you did not select the resource group. Just select the resource group first.
I have selected RG6.
Okay.
Rest
Go down.
remains
Go down.
same.
Go down. Okay, select the size. Click on all size. D4 series. Just click on D4 series. The arrow. Yeah, just click there.
Nothing is happening. पहले आ गया था size.
Just click. It takes some time. Just click and leave. Just click once and just wait for a second. Yeah, just click there. Yeah, select. Okay, can you go up little bit up? I want to see the image. Okay, that is multi-session. Leave it as of now, don't worry, leave it. Go down, go down. Okay, go down. Okay, looks everything correct now. Review and create. Just hold on, let it validate. Okay, create.
Which option to be selected in size? Standard D2?
D4 should be D4 or D2.
Wait, D2 V4. I have selected.
Let it
I think
deploy.
mine is created.
Not still, see, until VM is created, see, still it is just created your virtual network, the IP addresses, the network security groups, it's just imposing the things. Now it is failed.
Your deployment failed.
Harish, can I share my screen?
Yeah,
Hello.
Yeah, sure, please.
guys, just give a moment. Let me just see the policy. Just give a moment.
Actually, it's required resource group name must be like with a different policy.
सबके लिए फेल हो रहा है क्या
Facing
सर?
Sorry?
इसका कुछ है इसमें.
सबके लिए फेल हो रहा है क्या? किसी का क्रिएट हुआ वर्चुअल मशीन?
Yeah, that is I'm trying to see. There is a policy, imposed.
Window name is may not
I've just revoked the policy, one of the policy. Can you please try once again? Can you please click on start? It is in failed state, right? It just failed. Okay, go back to your virtual machine.
So what would be the virtual machine name? Is there any specific
No, there's no
criteria that
specific
need to be
name.
followed?
You can create, something meaningful. So
I just mentioned like VM0, VM underscore or hyphen Manu Pandit. It's not working. It's
okay,
showing
hyphen. You
error.
have
It
used
is not
hyphen,
working.
right? You have used hyphen. Please do not use hyphen or dash.
Harish bhai,
If
I'm
something is mentioned incorrect, it's directly deny. This is not applicable.
Okay, just let me just do.
Harish bhai, I'm just sharing my screen. ये delete कैसे होगा?
Yeah, just you want to delete all those?
हाँ जी, मैं share कर रहा हूँ screen. I hope ये visible है screen मेरी.
Yeah, your screen visible.
हाँ जी, अब यहाँ देखिए ये failed हो गया था, लेकिन resource group के अंदर ना ये names आ गए सारे.
Yeah,
VM shell.
actually all these resources are created, for your virtual machine to be supported. So can you click on virtual machine? Just unselect all those.
Okay,
Click on virtual machine.
this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, click on stop. Yeah. Just hold on. Click on delete. Yeah, just select all these three, and I have click delete. No, you don't have to create a resource group. Can you go back to the virtual machine? No, virtual machine. Just type virtual machine. It's just WM. Yeah, there is a virtual machine. Yeah, just click there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi Harish, I think I have created when I created on the last option, I got one message validation passed.
Mm-hmm.
I have shared my screenshot in the chat. Can you please check?
Just give it a minute. Okay. Yeah, validation pass. Can you click on create machine?
Eight option.
Yeah, just click on create. It should deploy. Once it succeeded for the deployment, then probably you can go ahead and use the virtual machine. Right? So it should be deployed.
Now it is submitting the deployment in progress.
Yep. Let it deploy. If it's successful, then let me know. Because maybe there is some policy that is stopping deploying the virtual machine.
Still, I'm the one option is there. Deployment is in progress is appearing on my screen.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes. Once it will update, then I will share the updated screen.
Guys, if we still find any issue right while deploying the virtual machine, we will stop this activity right now. Yeah, we will not going to do further creation of virtual machine as of now. Yes, we will do it tomorrow because I have to review the policies again. Yeah, and we will create the storage account, upload the CSV file, and probably we can start. And we will also create, the virtual network, and then we will create the Azure Data Factory. For virtual machine, we will come back in the tomorrow session.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, because it just unnecessary, we are
Yeah,
deploying
it will
time
take
here.
much time, and even we are not able to go
Yeah,
and
so there is maybe
proceed.
some policy that is stopping this. So let me just review the policy again and see which policy is actually stopping this, because I'm also not to do it as an admin. So I'm also trying as a last time. It is just under the deployment stage in myself as well. So if it is succeeded, then I can show you. Otherwise, we will move to the next part, and tomorrow we will again come back on the virtual machine. Meanwhile, I will fix the issues whatever is there, right, while creating the virtual machines.
So, sir, are we ending for today?
Sorry, say again.
Are we ending for today's class?
No, not ending. We are learning different thing.
Okay,
No,
fine.
we are saying that, okay, for virtual machines, we will stop creating the virtual machines right now, because if it is not working, then why we are still
Sure, sure,
time there,
sure,
right?
sure.
So let me
Understood, sir.
fix the issue first for the virtual machines, and then we will jump on the creating storage account. We will jump on the creating, virtual network, and then SQL Server instance, SQL database, and data factory. Yeah, so that we can start the data factory.
Harish bhai,
Yeah.
we will be using SQL or
Yes.
Python in
See,
same.
as of now, we are not using the code, any of the code, because that is not required as of now. Yes, when we are, okay, my deployment has been succeeded now. I will show you. But yes, for Databricks, we are going to use both.
Okay.
So whose screen I can say? Who has shared the screen?
Hello.
I think Manu's screen is being shared.
Okay, okay.
No, no, I didn't share. Actually,
No.
I'm getting a one message here, validation fail and view error. I can see there the name is not correct for resource
My
group.
deployment is completed.
Okay, now you see, I think the policy which I have deleted, I just deleted a policy that was imposed on the Azure subscription level. I mean to say the tenant level, and probably that was stopping deploying the things. Right now, it is being deployed. Now you can do one thing. I can share the screen, and you can see from there, right? And let me know who else is facing the issue, right? So I can just fix that.
Hello.
And if I'm getting sir error like validation fail, so do I need to like go and delete this one first and then we have to create new one?
Okay, you can go to the basic data first. Just see in that
Yeah, in
basic
basic.
what is not working, right?
It's a name not working, sir. The virtual machine name is not correct.
Okay, can you share your screen?
Yes, sure, sir.
Let me just fix that. Sharad or who has shared the screen, please can you stop sharing your screen?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Sharad, yeah, Sharad's screen. Okay. Himanshu,
Yeah, I just share, sir.
Yeah.
okay, so that is correct. Now, do not take the VM standard, right? It's just like a name that is something like keyword, right? Let's say VM,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say Windows, Windows or Manu, something like that, and something like that. Yeah, it will work.
Still, it was not working, sir. But
Okay.
let's see.
No, just
Hello.
do not directly click there, right?
Oh,
Just, yeah, because rest of the part are blank, right? Can you go back to the basics? Yeah, just go down. You have to review first, right? Everything. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Yes, okay, okay. Okay, go down, go down. There should be, okay. And you see that screen? Okay. Then it should work. Then click on the review and create. Let me see what it shows.
again, it's showing same error, sir. Here it is the resource group. This was disallowed by policy code.
Okay, can you go back to the size? Maybe there is a size problem.
Go back on size.
Yeah. Click on basics. Yeah, click on size. Yeah, click on size. Okay, can you select D4?
Fourth, this one.
D4, yeah, select that. Okay, now click create.
Yeah. Now I
Ignore that.
view recommendations. Ignore. Again, it's same error, sir.
What's showing error?
This is the name. It's not taking, sir. It's not aligned to.
Okay, what? Okay, can you go back? Click on basic again. Go back to the size. Click on see all sizes. You have all sizes, right? Just click there and just view.
Hello.
Let me just see the policy.
Hello.
Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi Harish. I have my deployment is completed. I
Okay.
shared.
Just human. Let me just see. The size that is allowed. Let me just see that. That should be D2ASV3, D2ASV4, and D2ASV5. Can you show me D series V3, D2ASV3? Okay, can you go back? Yeah, just click there. D2S, and click on D4, please. The above one.
This one.
Yeah. D2ASV4. Can you select that? D2ASV4. Yeah, just select that.
How do I go and select here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Select that and select. Click select. Yeah, click select. D2ASV4, right? D2.
Yes.
Okay. Now click on review and create.
Yeah. Now I think
Yeah.
it will
Generally,
work.
what is happening, guys? There is a policy imposed on each of the user. Yeah, so you are not able to create any of the series because the series are very much costlier, right? So if you see
So
that,
now do I go and create, right?
yes, click on create. So guys, for your understanding, just understand that there is a series called D2 D series, under D series, you will find D2AS version 3, 4, 5. All these are allowed for you to create the virtual machines.
And for deployment, sir, do I
Yeah.
need to go here?
No, you do not. It is under deployment. Let it deploy. It is just
Okay,
creating the
deploying in a
resources, right?
progress. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is just creating the resources. So do not
Sir,
click
could
on
you repeat the series name once again, please?
which one?
D2AS?
See, under D series, D4 or D3, you will see D2AS, D2AS, V3, V4, V5.
Okay. So we can select any of the versions, right?
Yes, yes,
V2 to
any of the
V5.
correct, any of
Between
the
V3 to V5.
yeah.
And the same can be follow in the organization as well, right?
See, organization, you will be told earlier that okay, these are the allowed virtual machine size. Then you have to provide the solution which is needed for which purpose, right? Let's say that your user says, okay, I have to run SAP. Okay, then you have to see what is the minimum requirement for the SAP. Okay, yeah, Vishwajit.
Harish, can you just once again quickly run us through the creating the virtual machines again from the beginning?
So what is your question? Sorry.
Am I audible, Harish?
Yeah, you are audible. What is your
Yeah.
question?
So what I'm saying, can you just quickly run me through that from the beginning? How did you create this virtual machine
Okay.
again?
Yeah, just hold on. Let it complete deployment, and then I will once again I will show you everything, right?
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
your deployment is completed. Go to resource.
Not yet. Not yet. I will tell you. Okay. Himanshu, were you do it? Were you able to do it? Sorry.
No, I'm sharing
So
my screen.
सर बेसिक टैब फिनिश करने के बाद क्रिएट कर देगा सीधा कि कुछ रुकना है आगे के टैब के लिए.
No, you don't have to go anywhere else. Just fill up all the basic details and click create and review.
Okay, fine, sir. I'll try my.
Yeah, Himanshu, please go ahead. Okay, that is correct. Go down. D2 ASV4, that is correct. Go down. Himanshu, can you hear me?
I think he is not able to hear you, so. Himanshu, can you just like scroll down? His screen is freeze, so.
Himanshu,
Hello.
weren't you able to hear us?
Yeah, I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen again.
Okay, share. Yeah, that's fine, Karan. Go ahead. See, guys, anyways, we are not going to work inside the virtual machine. So it's okay if you are creating any of the size, it's okay. Whatever is available, please create. Yeah. And see the virtual machine, peel it and shut down it and stop it and then delete it. Not required because anyhow we are not going inside the virtual machine to work there, right? It is for just practice and understanding.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Please give the username. Himanshu, go ahead and type the username and password. Himanshu, can you hear me?
I think, sir, once he shared his screen, he's not able to speak, or his mic is not working during sharing his
Oh,
screen.
that is that is another problem.
Yeah, maybe I think because
Yeah. So maybe.
after
Himanshu,
Hello. Yeah, I'll connect you later for that regarding this. No worries.
Yeah, because once you shared a screen, your
Hmm.
like mic
Do
is
one thing.
completely muted by system.
Do one thing. Anyhow, we are recording session, right? So
Yeah, sure.
you can see the recording, right? And if you face any
Yeah,
issue,
no.
yeah, let me know. We will sit together and we will
Hmm.
fix it out. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, let me just go ahead and show you the virtual machine. Anybody who is not who is still struggling, if you see all our virtual machine running, guys, can you please stop all these virtual machine? Go ahead, whosoever has created the virtual machine, please go inside the virtual machine and click on stop. Here you see the stop, right? Please stop it. If you see the status, it is running and it is costing, right? It is charging me. So please stop it. I will show you, don't worry.
Hello.
Yep.
So is there any policy or is there any way to so we can make that once we are not using that virtual machine, it's auto shut down?
Yeah, there is a configuration of the virtual machine. We can configure it to be auto shutdown. Yeah. Yes, if you see it says auto shutdown. Can you see here?
Okay.
Yeah, just click there and you can give the time
Yeah,
or you can
that will
schedule.
help us.
Yeah, you can just click on enabled and then give the time when you want to be auto shutdown and the time zone. Yeah, it will also give the notification if you click yes. Correct. But as of now, we do not need it because anyhow we are
Yeah.
not going to work on
Uh,
this. Yeah, please go ahead. Who is asking something?
So, sir, do I need to go and delete that one right away?
Not right now. Just click on stop and stop
Yeah.
the machine as of now. It should not be running. Yeah.
Okay, I stopped, sir.
Yeah. What is happening when you create the virtual machine? It allocates a lot of resource behind that. Right. Correct. And if you will not stop them, all the resources are being used. Maybe you are
Yes.
not using the virtual machine, but still resources are under users, right? So if I just click there, and let me just, okay, I just stop. If you now see, it says deallocated. Can you see here? It says deallocated. That means the resources are not deallocated from the virtual machines. So it should be, right? So everyone who has created the virtual machine, please stop the virtual machine if it is not running. Let me just stop. As of now, I'm stopping all the virtual machine. Don't worry. But please, whenever you are creating, if you're not using, please stop that.
I already stopped, sir.
Okay.
So,
This is
question I
mine.
had, Harish sir,
That is true.
Peter here.
Yeah, please.
So basically, if you are working in an organization, X organization, for example,
Mhm.
now company has to allocate a virtual machine to user. Okay, so you are an admin, for example, like you will create a resource group. There will be a resource group already. You will just create that user. Suppose Peter joins as a user, you will create the user as a Peter. You will assign the virtual machine to him, and then he can download a virtual machine of Microsoft. And the username and password will be shared by organization of that user group, right, Peter?
Correct.
And then he can use that virtual machine
Correct.
because in I have seen that as an admin only, some of the organization has that role to create that virtual machine who are more like a cloud admin or admin. Okay. But I feel they will create the virtual machine for those who are in the organization. If there is any occasion, virtual
You are
machine
not
will
audible
use the
completely. It's only for me or for all?
Yeah, it's for me as well. I'm just trying to follow it.
okay.
Right.
I'll repeat again. I'll repeat
Yeah.
again. Suppose you are working in X organization, you are the admin, Hari sir. You create already there is a resource group created because since the resource group will be already created because already there will be user who are been using the virtual machine. So you
Correct.
just will create one new user in that resource group. You'll create a new user with that resource and then allocate a new virtual machine for them,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And the password and the ID will be shared with him. That is how it works, right?
Idea.
Again for the
That's how
like
it
user and
works,
a
right?
password before. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the
like the
question?
user and password is assigned, and that's how. But means I am telling the rights of the virtual machine will be to the cloud admin only, right? Not with the everyone. That is what my
Yeah.
question was.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
So guys, whenever you are sharing, you are giving the virtual machine. Let's say that, okay, we have created a virtual machine, and let me just see, okay, I had created this one because I have written down VM in small, right? So I'm just going inside the virtual machine. Let's say that, okay, I have to share this virtual machine with some of the person or some of the user, right? I have to assign it. So I will first, first connect it. So connect. When you connect it, right, you will see it shows me download RDP file. Yeah, just click there and it will download your RDP file. Before, no, let me just click on that. So when you click it, it will ask you, first it will connect and then it will ask you, maybe your virtual machine is not running, then probably it will not connect. It will show the error. So let's see it. Because the virtual machine, if you see, it is stopped. Can you see? Yeah, it's not able to connect. So I will click on OK. Then it says the VM is stopped, deallocated. Please start the VM before attempting a connection. So click on start VM. Let the VM start, and then we will again click on the RDP file to log into the virtual machine.
So VM start point can be handled by administration,
Exactly.
not from the
No,
user who is using.
Nobody else can even access the Azure portal, right?
Yeah, right.
User cannot
No,
access
so you
the
just
portal.
mentioned, sir, now you are going to share with the someone who will use this virtual machine.
Yes, so I had to start before I share the RDP file to him to log into the virtual machine. I had to start the virtual machine.
Oh,
Right?
got it.
Yeah, so if you see now it is running. Now I can go back to the RDP file and try to log in. So let me just go to the, it should be under the download section. I just downloaded there. So this is the VM Windows RDP file. Now I'm trying to log in. Can you see? Now it's asking me the password.
Password, yes.
Let me give the password here. This is similar to the Citrix, right? If people have worked already on the Citrix, you can see the same feel.
Harish bhai, this RDP file we need to share with the user.
Exactly. So can you see?
So it means, sir, in one system, multiple people can be, multiple person could be work, right?
Exactly.
This is the main one.
Yeah.
सर वन मतलब एक सिनेरियो पूछ रहा हूँ कि जैसे यहाँ पे आरडीबी का फाइल हम किसी एक यूजर के साथ में शेयर करेंगे, राइट? सो कैन इट बी पॉसिबल दैट मल्टीपल लोगों के साथ में एक साथ ये फाइल शेयर करें और मल्टीपल लोग उसको एक साथ में एक्सेस करें?
I will give you the answer. Can you see the speed? See the virtual machine speed. This is the internet speed on the virtual machine.
Yes.
Okay.
Even your network is, see, my network is only 200 Mbps, right? I'm using 200 Mbps plan from Airtel. Even my virtual machine shows me 1.2 gigabyte per second speed. This is a speed from the server. This is not the speed of my internet. This is a speed from the server. So virtual machine is such a fast machine. Can you see? So if you download anything on the virtual machine, it will be very fast. But
So
that,
it means, sir, once we are logging our system, it's so initially the internet required to log in our system, that is a personal internet. Once we log in like virtual machine, it's connected with the server, and
Correct.
it's like completely use the internet by server only, not our
Exactly.
personal.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can see same windows which we are using, right? Yeah. So I will not encourage you to go ahead and install the application on the virtual machine. Guys, please do it. It is just for your understanding and for your practice purpose. Just click for a few minutes or stay there for a few minutes, understand it, and if you want to see the probably the configuration or something, if I just say about, let's say, where is the Windows, man, about, there should be account or something. Let me just see that. It is admin. Okay, there should be. Ah, now can you see? It's allocating me processor Intel Xenon, Pentium, this CPU, 2.6 gigahertz, no VRAM, 159 GB of the RAM. Sorry, it is not RAM, it's a storage, sorry. So 23 GB of used, right? And 60 GB of the RAM. Yeah. And all these information about the virtual machine. Correct? But guys, it is not for you to use personally. Please mind it. Yeah. It is just for your learning purpose, just for your understanding. Yeah. So if
हरीश
you,
भाई,
yeah, please go ahead.
सिट्रिक्स होता है वो भी इसी पे
Same,
डिपेंडेंट होता है या वो
same.
अलग होता
No, same. You can see as an admin, you can create the policies and you can install the software also before sharing the RTP file. You can go ahead and install the required software. So the person who is working as a user can only use the software. Yeah, just like SAP or other software, whatever needed as per the organization or as per the user, you can install and just share the RTP file and the credential, and that person will work. Yeah.
है?
And when not needed, please shut down it. It is just for understanding. Is that okay, everyone?
Right, भाई.
Yeah.
Shut
And
down means, sir, only virtual machine is shut down, not a complete system.
no, see, it's still your virtual machine is running. It is just your UI has been shut down, right? Yeah. So now I'm stopping it. If you not stop
UI
it,
means, sir?
sorry, UI means your RDP file, your remote desktop file which you have just run it, and it shows you the Windows desktop. We can say user interface, right, for virtual machine. So that has been shut down, but the virtual machine is still running. You have to
Okay.
stop it. Yeah. So
No,
either
I understand. Go ahead, sir. Please, sir.
yeah, please ask your question.
No, I just need a confirmation regarding, sir. Actually, I try to understand the system, virtual machine, and the UI. Just you mentioned there is a
Okay.
three things. So system and virtual machine will not going to stop or not going to shut down. Our UI is only
Yeah,
shut
it is
down.
just disconnected. You can just say
Yeah,
that
disconnected.
whatever UI you are looking for, it is just disconnected from the server, right? But inside the server, your virtual machine is still running. So you have to go ahead and stop the virtual machine. Correct, guys?
Got it,
Everyone?
sir.
Yeah. So you can go ahead whenever you need. You can, click on connect, and until under connect, you can, first start the VM, then download the RTP file and share it. Whom do you want to share it? Or if you want to use it, you can use it directly. Just give the
Harish,
username, password. Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir,
I'm sorry.
uh,
I'm sorry.
Wasim, you are not
We are
audible
not
clearly.
audible.
hello.
No, not audible.
am I audible right now?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, much faster.
So the moment when I clicked on the connect, can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. You can go ahead. We have done with the virtual machine.
Am I audible, Hari sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir, meanwhile, Wasim shares the screen. I had one question. Like, suppose, for example, you assigned 128 GB for a user, okay, and in case of future statement, in long run of future, he needed more GB. Okay, the request came like there are a lot of clouds he's using, or there are a lot of softwares he's using in the virtual machine. Can again that virtual machine be edited and allocated with
Exactly.
more
Yeah, it
memory or
can.
space? That
Exactly.
can be done.
Yeah,
Okay,
as an admin,
got it.
you can go ahead and do it.
Got it.
Mhm.
But again, that should come with a business certificate.
Yeah, but
That
because
is the update process, right?
guys, it is not very easy to scale up. I'm going to say easy means from your interest, right? Let's say, okay, I need more space, so I have to go back to the business, take the approval, because it is going to be cost to the business, right? If I'm using 128 GB of let's say SSD, and now I need 256 GB of SSD because of XYZ reason, I had to give the business justification and take the proper approval. Then it will go to the admin, and then once all the approvals are there, because it is going to be built, right? So once all the approval are there, then admin can go back to the reconfigure your virtual machine and scale up.
Yes, sir. And one more last question. Like, suppose you have been given virtual, I have seen there are sometimes lags also in the virtual machine. Okay. Matlab, if that is the case, the downtime is there. Does Azure pay back the money, or it's like how is the case in that case?
Generally, 99.99% is a uptime for server, right? So if there is a lag means if it is a slowness, right? Then Azure, see what is happening. Azure will give you money back. It is not written anywhere, the very first thing. However, they have also written that, okay, there is a 99.99% uptime. So it will not be disconnected. Yeah. It can be a scenario that your virtual machine is showing the running, mouse, yeah, or your hour, right? It just showing your just running, and it just stops somewhere for seconds, and then it jump, or it proceed further. That means there is some problem with the server, and now it just switches to the other server. So there can be scenario, but it is not nowadays. I have not seen a scenario where for let's say 10 minutes or 15 minutes your virtual machine not working, or it is hung, or it is disconnected. So I've not seen those scenarios. Correct.
Harish bhai,
Earlier, I can see 10 years back, right? If I go 8 to 10 years back, yes, there was a scenario. There was a problem with the servers, and there was a problem with the backups, or the redundancy, and that was the reason that the virtual machines were getting disconnected. But nowadays, it is not a scenario. If you okay, just take an example. When you are watching any movie on Netflix, or when you are using YouTube, or when you are using the Amazon Prime, nowadays, if I say today, do you see any lag or any disconnection on the Netflix? Just tell me yes or no.
no bhai.
No, it can be a scenario with your Wi-Fi, but from the Netflix server, I have never seen any issues. Even watching more than 6 or 10 hours, it's just running. So guys, nowadays, if I say Microsoft has invested a lot of money behind the security and the maintenance. So you will not see the scenario where your system is slow down, or it is lagging, or it is stopped working. But there is also an agreement between the provider and the customer, that if there is something happening and they are losing their business, then probably they can pay you back. I'm not sure on that, because I've not seen such type of contract, right? So I cannot go inside those things.
Harish bhai, if you want to scale up, how you can do that?
Okay, so guys, if you want to configure your virtual machines, guys, the very first thing I can tell you, right now we are not covering the whole Azure here. Yeah. So we are not going inside the every aspect of any of the resource. Correct. But yes, there is a way you can, scale up or scale down the virtual machine. Right. So just give me a moment.
But sir, one thing, if in our resume we mention some of the part related to Azure, so do I need to mention like create virtual machine and create resource group kind of things? Can we mention there? If we mention, then definitely the interviewer will ask the question in a deep mode. That time we will like become totally blank, I think.
See, interviewer can ask you that, okay, if you say, okay, I know how to create the resources, right? And if I know how to create the virtual machines, how to create the virtual network or storage account, interviewer can ask you with the example that they have some example. If you are going for an Azure admin, interview or Azure data engineer, something like that, not Azure data engineer, Azure admin, if I can say, right? So if they ask you about the virtual machine or something, they will ask you about the scenarios that, okay, we have a customer uh, who wants such type of environment with Windows 10 or 11 or Linux, with such type of RAM or with such type of disk space. Then how you are going to create that? How you are going to solve this issue, or how you are going to provide the solution? What solution we will provide? Yeah. So in that case, right? In that case, you can say them, okay, I can create the virtual machine with this size for the user, right? There we can, for this purpose, user needs this type of virtual machine where we should have this much of virtual cores and this much of RAM and this much of disk space. So you can just say them, right? Yeah. So generally, people will not say you or give you the access to create the virtual machine. They just wanted to understand whether you know it or not. If you are going for an Azure admin role, correct? Now I'm coming on, the question of Sharat. If we need to scale up, how we scale up? So if you see inside the virtual machine, if you go, see, this is the virtual machine, right? This is the virtual machine. When you open this, it will show like this. Here you have the settings. Inside settings, you have the disk. If you see inside the disk, you can see, you can add more disks, create and attach a new disk. Correct? So you can attach new disk, disk name, what this should be the SSD type, what GB you want to attach. So you can scale up from here. Sharad?
Yes, bhai.
Yeah. But I will
Under
not.
settings, right?
Yes, you have many
Yes.
settings. So I will not say you or encourage you to do it, because anyhow it is going to charge. Yeah. So unless it is not required, please do not do it. Correct? But you
Harish
can
bhai,
do it.
just show me once again how to scale up. I am on this window. Scale up and scale down. How we can do?
You can scale up here, right?
Disk. Yeah, under settings, disk, and then if we want to scale up, what? Okay, size. We need to alter the size.
See, if you see here, by default, it says disk name. This is the disk associated with my virtual machine, which I'm selected, right? It says, if you see here, this is a disk name, and this is a type, right? Local redundancy secure storage, it says premium SSD, right? And as of now, it has only 127 GB. Yeah. So if you want to scale up or you want to attach means scale up, right? So you are attaching a more GB to it. So it depends how many GB you want to attach. Yeah. Correct.
Let's say we want to attach 1 GB only. From 127 to 128, we want to change.
Just give a moment. Okay. Yeah. Please say again. Sorry.
Let's see, from 127 to we have to change to 128.
See, you cannot change the original disk which is attached already.
Okay.
It is just like, just understand. When you assemble a computer by yourself, what do? You buy the SSD from the market. Let's say you have bought SSD that is 256 GB of storage, right? You cannot go inside the SSD and change the space. Can you change it?
No.
No. You can add more SSD to your system.
Right.
Similar to here, right? If you want more, you can go ahead and add more GB there.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So you can do it, but you cannot change your original SSD. Original SSD is something that is physical, right? And you cannot change it. Otherwise, you have to delete this virtual machine and recreate a new virtual machine. And it depends on the series, how much GB it will allocate to it. More GB, more RAM, more power, more money, more charges. Guys, is that clear?
Clear, bhai.
Everyone. Should we proceed now?
From my end, sure.
Anyone else? Any question? Guys?
No, sir. No question. Someone has an additional question. We normally, if it is required to share a virtual machine with the multiple people, I think it's not required, sir, because one individual can use only one virtual machine, right?
Exactly. You
It
can
is separate
use
for
the shared folder. See, guys, you can use the shared folder, shared storage, but you cannot use the shared virtual machine. It's isolated. Right?
It's one create for the one individual only,
Yes.
right?
So if I say, okay, I'm logged in my virtual machine, what will happen? It is only for me, right? Because if I will share this virtual machine to other, he can also access my data. Yeah.
Yes,
Same
right.
virtual machine, same environment, same Windows, same application, same this.
But one question comes in my mind, sir. If someone has assigned a one virtual machine for a time being, and he left the organization, so the same virtual machine can be used for the other user
Yes.
by editing something,
No,
because
but
the email address
yes,
of
yeah. You are very correct. It is not will be the same, but the same power will be there. I mean to say that, see, if I'm working in an organization, right? I have created a lot of Excel files or a lot of billing files there. That is confidential, right? So it cannot be allocated to anyone else who is not actually responsible for those things. So it will be a data breach, right? So we cannot do that. So either we have to recreate the virtual machine, or we have to, generally we delete it, right? Just whenever a virtual machine is allocated to a person and that person leave the organization, either we have to format this virtual machine and reconfigure it. So the person who is getting the same virtual machine, will have this a new, a fresh environment. Getting that?
okay, got it, sir. It means the previous could be deleted or stopped, and the new can be created for a new user.
Yes. So,
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
guys, there are many things. Like right now, again, I will say I will not go each of the aspect of the virtual machine or any resource, because our goal is not cover the whole Azure here, right? Our goal is to understand the Azure. Correct? It is for your understanding. Create the virtual machine, see it, stop it, and delete it. Okay? For your practice purpose. Is it clear, guys?
Clear, bhai.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, so guys, as of now, I had created this virtual machine, this VM Windows. I'm going to delete it because I do not need this virtual machine anymore. Whatever I had to show you, I have shown you, right? Now, this is your time. You can create it, see it, use it, and delete it. And I will say, if you log into virtual machine, please do not stay back there for a long time, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, just using that. There is no use of the using virtual machine, right? Just stop it. And you will.
Harish bhai, one last question. If we want, let's say we have created the virtual machine. Now I found that for the user for whom I have created the virtual machine wants SAP on its virtual machine. So in that case, he can go and directly download in the virtual machine.
No. There are many policies. You will not impose that policy to and install the software by the user itself. No.
Okay.
It is you. It is you as an admin who will be responsible to install the software. Okay, guys, who is running this virtual machine? This VM Windows. Are you using it?
07 it is.
Student 07. Are you using it? Who is the student 07? Wasim. Wasim, are you there? Guys, I'm stopping this, right?
श्योर भाई
Yeah.
भाई तो फिर उसको जैसे कोई हमें एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल करना है तो वो कहाँ से करेंगे? बस दिखा दो कि यहाँ से वो सॉफ्टवेयर वी कैन इंस्टॉल.
Guys, installing a software, see, it is just like a simple way, right? Just log into the virtual machine, install the software. It will ask you the username and password, give the admin username and password, right? Which you are using as an admin here in the Azure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, understood, sir.
Install the software. Yeah.
Just because the admin user and password is required. So suppose if I am being an admin, I create a virtual machine and share it with the user. Now suppose there is a scenario where a user wants a SAP machine, I mean a SAP software to be installed in that virtual machine. In that case, he will approach me. I will go into that system, log in, install that software and give it to him. Is that how we do it?
Exactly. Okay, just tell me one thing. When you need any new software is to be installed in your organizational machine, what you do?
Yes, we do. We contact the IT department.
Yeah. So who is the person who is responsible will connect with you, and he will take your system or your system on
Screen access
Azure.
and do it.
Yeah,
Right.
and then he use his admin password, username and password, and install the software in yours. Yeah, in
Got
your
it.
machine. Correct.
Okay, sir. Got it. Got it. Clear.
It is not like that. As an admin, I will install the software from the Azure portal. I will install the software, and see, you cannot install the software unless your Windows is running, right? Because it is the Windows who will handling the software, correct? Yeah. So first you have to log into the virtual machine and then you can install the software. But it will ask you for the username and password for admin. Then you have to give there and it will allow to install the software. It happens in your organization, right? Doesn't it?
So in our case, admin is you.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, please be focused on this. Yeah, if you do not need virtual machine, please delete it. Create it, use it, fill it, and stop it and delete it. These 4-5 steps you have to take. Understood? Otherwise, if I will find any virtual machine is running for a long time, I will delete it for sure. And please do not think that, okay, you have forgot to stop the virtual machine and you are step out from your home and now Harish will stop the machine. You can do one thing, you can just connect with me, you can call me up there and there that you forget to stop the virtual machine. I will instantly stop the virtual machine. Otherwise, what will happen? It will be running unnecessarily and it will be charging, right? Yeah. So for your understanding, and please create one virtual machine, use it, stop it, and delete it. Not needed because you are not going to work inside the virtual machine. Yep. Guys, any other question? Himanshu?
No, got it.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, please try to create the virtual machine. If you still face any issue, let me know. Yeah, I will fix the issue. I will sit with you and try to solve the issue.
मेरा create नहीं हुआ था sir virtual machine. Karan this side.
You have created that?
I have shared a screenshot on the chat, sir. I think some resources कुछ limit exceed हो गया था resources का. That is why हुआ नहीं वो create. I've shared a screenshot in the chat.
Did you share it?
Zoom meeting chat.
Okay. Here?
Sir, same thing with me also. Kuldeep this side. I'm sharing a screenshot.
What it says?
I'm not able to create the VM. I shared the screenshot in chat. So there's some issue.
Which screenshot? I'm just looking that. This one?
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, it said total regional quota, this thing. Total regional cores quota exceeded.
Okay, can you share your screen? Karan, is that you?
Yes, sir. I was trying to. I'm not able to find the option to share this. Can you just help me out with that?
Is that? Guys, can you anybody help? Karan, is it Karan you?
Yes, yes, sir. It's so silly. I found it. Found it, sir. Found it.
Got it?
Harish bhai, I think I have cleared my resource group.
Sir, is my screen visible to you?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay, go down.
So I selected the subscription, the resource
Okay.
group, give it a name,
Okay.
selected Central India as the
Okay.
region,
Go down. Yep, go down.
zone 1.
Standard. Okay, go down.
This is
That's
64
fine.
zone
Yeah.
1.
Okay,
And
now
then
size
in,
is not visible to you. Okay, click on see all size. Okay,
see,
no size there. Go back. Click on virtual machine up. Okay. Can you go back to the region?
the region is this one.
Yeah, select the East Asia. Just select East Asia.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens that there is no more availability of the virtual machine, so probably you can create. You can just select.
Oh, okay.
Just
Same
Okay.
issue with me, sir.
yeah. Go down. Go
Okay.
down. Okay. Still not showing anything. No.
Support,
Okay. Go back.
support region 1.
Go back. No worry. Go back. Let me just see. What is your resource group name? Just 01.
Yes, sir.
Just hold on. Let me see the policy for 01. Just hold on. 01, correct? Okay. Yeah, the same, right? Standard D2 ASV3, ASV4, and ASV5. And you should be able to do that, right? Can you again standard, that is okay. Again, select okay. Select region first. Click on the region. US East. Can you select US East?
US East.
East or West, whatever if you see. This is a lot of US. Okay, just select this one. Select this one. Yeah. Now go down. See there if there any availability there. Go down. Why not showing then?
Should I refresh the quota and see it once?
Refresh this, refresh. Sometimes it happens. Refresh it.
Allowed virtual machine SQL. Okay. Ah,
Okay, just give a moment. Just give a moment. Let me just.
it's okay, sir. You have already explained it, so we got the gist of it. It's okay. You can
No, that's
continue.
okay. It will allow you. Just try in some time. It should show.
Right. But I think so, sir. यहाँ पे if we go and select storage account, we can create an individual storage account, right?
Yes.
So मतलब virtual machine create करके एक अलग से storage
No,
बनाने से
storage account is a different thing. Virtual machine is a different thing, right? It's not associated to each other.
right.
It's a both a
Harish,
different. Yep.
Harish bhai, could you reassign my resource group? Actually, I have cleared all it. I selected clear option from resource group.
So did you delete it?
ये clear. Let me share my screen once.
Nothing is there, right? So that's okay.
अब रिसोर्स ग्रुप नहीं है मेरा जो आपने क्रिएट किया था. मैंने यहाँ से क्लियर सेलेक्ट कर लिया था.
Can you type resource group? No.
It's
The
down,
fourth
down.
one, the fourth option from the above, fourth option. Yeah, click there. You have
Okay.
that?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just disconnecting.
No worry. Okay, so guys, you should be able to create the virtual machine. If okay, Himanshu, you are also not able to create the virtual machine.
Yes, I do not. I will try to do later further in this.
Okay. Who else is not able to create the virtual machine?
Kuldeep sir.
Kuldeep.
Myself, Harish.
Yeah, Vishwajit.
Should I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. Let me just fix this out today, and then we can proceed.
Oh, my screen is visible.
Yes, yeah, very much. Validation field required information is missing. Can you click on basics first? Go down, go up, sorry. Okay, the password is missing actually. Can you please type the password again? It says 12 to 23 characters, right? So at least 12 characters, please take that. Go up. Okay. Go up. Okay. This image is not compatible, right? Can you please select another image? Hold on. You have selected security type as trusted launch virtual machine. Please click there and select only standard. Yeah, that's okay. Now go down. Okay, go down. You have taken the US, central US. No worry, take it. Go down. Don't worry. Go down. Go down. Okay, click review and create. Okay, click on create. Let it deploy.
Okay. Thank you, Harish.
That's okay. If you still face any issue, let me know. Yeah, I can fix it. Okay, anyone else?
Yes, sir, Kuldeep. I just sharing my screen, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me know once it's visible.
Sure. View error details, and can you click on basics first? Let me see inside the basics. What is not working? Go up. This is your resource group. That is correct. And availability zone, self-selected. That's fine. Standard. That's fine. Everything looks great here. Okay. Go down. Okay. Click on review and create. Click there. You see that. Is it showing the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. Click previous. Oh, sorry. Click on basics. We will change. Something there. Go up and select the image. Yeah. Find Windows 10 standard. Sorry. The third one.
Third one.
Yes. Multi-session we do not need, right? There is a problem with networking. Okay, go ahead. Give the password. Yeah, RDP. Yes. Click review and create. Click on basic again.
ये RDP पोर्ट में कोई इशू आ रहा है इनका इसमें.
There is a problem with the configuration, right? So
Scroll up.
yeah, just select the image. Sorry, not image. The size. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just click on cross.
Third one, no?
Yeah, just
Cross is on the right side.
okay. No worry. Just click on the drop down of the image size. Let's see the other size.
This one or this one?
This one, yeah, this one. Size. Okay, can you select E? E is costlier, right? Just select. Just select E. Right now it's showing me lesser amount, 167. Just click there. But it will not work, right? Because it is not imposed, right? So click on review and create. Let me see. Policy will stop you here, right? Can you click on validation failed, view error details? Okay, it is not allowed by the policy, right? So you have to select the mentioned SKU from there. SKU stand for store keeping unit. So
Correct.
yeah, so can you click on basics first? Click on basics again. You have to select the proper size, right? Go down and click on all size. See all size. Click on D series. Yeah, D4 series, correct. Click there. Just click once and wait for a moment. Yeah, okay. And then it says 140, 190. Click first one. Click first one. Yeah, click select. Now click review and create. Yeah, now that will work, right? So sometimes it happens that guys that the policy which has been created for you, and if it is not following, Azure will stop the things to be created, right? And probably sometimes it failed for the deployment as well. So Wasim, is that deployed in your case? Is Peter there? Peter, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am here. I tried in the first half, so it was working for me, but there is some network issue, so I've joined through phone.
Okay. Please try it. Once you are up, right? Please try it and let me know if you face any issue.
Done, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we will fix it up, right? And guys, again, I will request you guys, once you are succeeded, right, creating the virtual machine and deploying it, and then download the RDP file and then log into the virtual machine with the same credentials which you have given. Once you feel it, then shut down it, stop the virtual machine, delete it. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Yeah. Please do not leave it as is inside the Azure.
Okay.
I do not want anything, to be chargeable accidentally, right? And if you face any issue while deleting anything or while deallocating anything, just let me know. You can call me up anytime. Just let me know or ping me on the WhatsApp. I will go ahead and deallocate or delete the resource.
Not applied from my end.
Okay, that's fine. So okay, so we understood the virtual machines. Yeah. Now, guys, okay. So here two virtual machines are running. Yeah, one is being created. So whomsoever is creating or running, please stop the virtual machine. If that is not you are not using it, just stop it. Okay, so the next thing which we want to create is virtual networks, right? However, this virtual network you will just create, yeah, it is being created by the virtual machine itself. So if you want to create it, you can create it. However, you will not use it anywhere. It is just for using for the virtual machine to be connected with each other, right? So you can just give the virtual network name here and just review and create. It's simple, it will create it. Okay, guys, is that fine? Or you want me to create it? Because we are not using it anywhere. It is being used by your virtual machines. However, virtual machines by default create the virtual network. So you don't have to worry on that part. The next thing is that you should create the storage accounts. So if you have created a storage account, well and good. If it is not, please create the storage account. Let me just delete this one. Okay. Any resource you want to delete, go inside the resource and then you will see the delete option on the top, right? When you click the delete option, it will either ask you to give the name of the storage account. If it is asked you, just copy this and enter the storage account name and click delete. It also for the resource group as well, the same thing we have to do there. So I'm just deleting it, the previous is a storage account, going to create a new storage account. Oh, sorry, I'll delete it for student 9. Who is student 9?
Sir, one question here. Is there any hierarchy to create virtual machine, virtual storage?
No. It is requirement.
What is the advantage of, sir, the virtual machine normally we create for the one individual to using a machine, and storage, it is what the uses and what exactly the mean by a storage?
Virtual machine is a different service which is being created for the users, right? For the end users to work on the virtual machines. That is one thing. You understood it?
Yep, sir. Yep.
Okay. Now come to the storage account. Now we need to create the solution for the raw data to make it usable for the business users. So just understand you have the data that is coming inside the CSV. Okay. And you want this data to be shaped or to be created as a business user data. So if I say as a business user or I say as a data analyst or Power BI developer, we need a data warehouse or we need a table inside the database. Correct? Yeah. So if I share CSV data with you, would you be able to perform or create the star schema on that? Would you be able to create the insight from the CSV directly? Or would you be able to keep the historical data of the CSV data? So there is many challenges, right, with the CSV data. That is a simple text data, right? We need a proper structured, normalized data that will be available inside the database tables that can be used by the business users and the data analyst, for the Power BI developers. Now, for that, whatever data is coming from the source, we need that data to be transformed and organized in a way so that it can be used. So we need to store the data first somewhere in the cloud. Correct? Manu?
Got it, sir. Got it. Yeah. It means the place where we store something, that is called storage. And by using that storage, the multiple users can access the same data without copying or without sending attachment or kind of.
Exactly.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. So, sir, normally if the someone is an admin and he or she do not want to create a storage or machine or virtual machine, he just want to create a storage. Exactly. He or she can able to do that, right?
Yeah. So it is not necessary that every time you will create. See, virtual machine, again I will say, virtual machine is a different service that serves a different requirement, right? Yeah. So you are working as an admin and in enterprise or organization says you that okay, we need 10 people to work in a capsulated environment, right, or isolated environment where these type of policy has to be imposed. and they should have only access for these softwares or these data, and that's it. Their role is restricted to these data only. So you want to provide a virtual network there, or sorry, virtual environment there, that is in the form of virtual machines. So they are allowed to work there only. Correct? Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So this can be a different requirement. Now we are creating the different resource, that is storage account, and that is for the storing the data and organizing the data, so that we can give the proper shape to the data so that it can be usable by the end users. And that is in the form of structured tables, that is SQL tables. Yeah, SQL database.
Got it, sir. Got it. So a storage also required some like just you
No,
mentioned, sir, in a virtual
no,
machine, if
no,
virtual
no, no,
machine is
no.
running.
Storage is just like a container, right? It is just like a box. Just say, okay, just understand. You in your home, you need to store some equipments. Okay. So let's say that you have a machine, you want to store this machine somewhere. So you need a room there, right? In your home to store
Yes,
somewhere.
yes, yes.
It is not necessary that that machine needs your brain to process. Is
No,
that
that's
clear?
not required.
No,
No, no.
not necessarily, right? So if I say, okay, I have some data that has to be stored somewhere and that has to be transformed. So do I need machine power? We need the compute power when we are performing the transformation with the help of the Apache Spark or Spark engine, right? Then we need the compute power. In that case, we have to create the cluster. And that cluster is nothing. It is just a virtual machine, but it is not a virtual machine. It's a cluster that is attached to the Spark or your notebook. Yeah. When you create the notebook in the with the Spark, there is a cluster or there is a compute power that will be attached with your notebook to process it. And that's it. Yeah. It is not something like that you are going to log in into the Windows. Correct? Heading, guys.
Yes, sir. But my question is that, sir, a storage, if you create a storage, that also required some like dollar amount.
Exactly. Everything is chargeable. Nothing is free.
Okay, everything is chargeable.
So guys, just understand it. Only creation does not incur the charges. When you use it, then it incurs the charges. Okay. So if I create any storage account, I'm not using it, then it will not cost me. But if I'm using the storage account, then exactly it is going to cost me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's say I'm going to create a storage account. You all already know that as TG and then say sales. Okay. Okay. Can I use this? Yeah, it does not allow. The field can contain only lower case letters and numbers. So you cannot use this. Yeah, only lowercase. That's it. And then it says preferred storage type, simple as that, Azure Blob Storage. Yeah. And then should be standard. Performance should be standard. We do not need high performance. Yeah. And then redundancy should be only local redundancy. And then create. It's very simple. Guys, you have to do this activity because we are going to work on the Azure Data Factory, right? So you have to do this activity. You have to store the data there, and then we will be working on that data. I am going to share sales file with you guys. You can use that and store in the storage account so that we can have the same data with us while working on the ADF. Okay, what I need, either you can go from here, or you can go inside the resource. Then you need container. Container is nothing, it's just like a folder or directory. Just click container and click on add container. give the name, like let's say sales daily data. Yeah. That is the problem, and then the Azure, that we have to follow the policies, right? And that is not inside the Fabric. In Fabric, you are free. Now, inside the sales daily data container, I need to upload data. So I will just click on there, and I'm also sharing the same, file with you. You can go ahead and come on, where is the file? Where is sales files, man? Should be sales. Okay, here. If you want that this file should be overwrite, you can just click on overwrite and click on upload. Now we have this data inside the blob storage, right? So this is the details I can say, right? Okay, just let me something. I just close it. Okay. So this activity you have to do, everyone. So what I'm going to do it here, I'm going to share this sales data with you so that we can practice on the same data. Yeah, so I'm just sharing it over the chat. Can anybody, everybody, download from there? Let me know if you are able to download from there. Come on. Come on. Computer. Guys, I've just shared an CSV file with you. Please download it and create the storage account, create the container, and upload there. And let me know once done. Everybody. Who left? Somebody has left.
Is it only one file, sir, that sells data?
Yeah, only one file. As of now, we just need only one file to understand the concept.
Under redundancy, we need to select locally redundant storage,
LRS.
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 So in prefer storage type, which need to select?
Blob storage.
Okay.
Sir, it is a storage account.
Yes. Just type here storage accounts. You will see this icon, right?
Storage account. Once I have storage account, sir, then create or
create. Please click on create.
There is a two option for create. One is storage account to display, that is in the green blue highlighted, or do I need to go on a plus icon to create a storage account?
Here you have the create account, plus create, right? Just click on create. It will open this screen.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. And just fill up the details. Storage account name. Select your resource group. Storage account name. Region will be default, right? Whatever coming. Preference type should be blob storage, then standard, and then LRS. And that's it.
Harish bhai, I have created the storage account. I am under container.
Yes.
Under container, it's showing dollar logs, last modified, anonymous access list. Add container I need to do.
Just in the search box, type container, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just show you. CON. When you click on containers, it will show you add container. Just click on add container and then give the name. It will be inside the container. Or it is not, then you can just click and it will be inside the container.
Add container. Container name is
Inside the blob container, need to create add container, right?
Yeah. Inside the container, just click on containers. In the search box, type container. Inside, then you will have the add container button. Just click on add container button. Then, yeah, then give the name of the container and then click on create.
Okay.
Hi Harish.
Yep.
So, which option need to choose in the redundancy?
LRS, local redundancy.
Local redundancy.
Yeah.
And I have selected Azure Blob Storage or Azure Data Lake Storage, the preferred storage type.
Blob storage.
No,
Yeah, that is same. That is same.
Yeah. So should I click on review and create?
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, in advanced section, under the new container, we are getting two options. Do we need to?
Not needed. Encryption is not needed. We do not need anything right now. Just leave it, advanced section, and click on create.
Okay, done.
Just give the name of the container, click on create. You don't have to select anything else.
Done, sir. Thank you.
Okay, once it is done, goes inside your container, upload the file, which I have shared.
Done by.
So it has been completed and it's showing deployment is completed. Then go to the resource.
Okay, inside the container, where are you saying? Storage account, right?
Storage
Yeah,
account.
go to inside resource and inside the search box, type container. CON. Just type CON. It will show you container. Yeah.
I think I'm on the different interface. So can you share my screen?
Yeah, share your screen.
How to upload the data?
Click
Yes,
on upload.
I'm here.
Click on container. When you click on container, there is a button called upload. Yeah.
Yes, I entered in my container. Okay, upload option is
okay. This is a storage account. Oh, this is not a storage account. Can you search on the storage account? Just type of search storage. Just type storage account.
I have created the storage account as my name, storage Wasim2412. Now I have entered in the containers. One option is there, upload.
Yes,
I'm uploading it.
Yeah. Click on storage account, please. Okay. You have this storage account. Click there. Okay.
Okay, now I need to use the container one. Okay, I'm still here.
Okay, can you search the container on the left hand side? Search, yeah. Search container. Just click on containers. Okay, add container. Give the name.
Just I mentioned sales data.
Click create. Go inside the container. Click on upload. Choose your file. Yeah. Open it. Upload it. That's okay. Upload it because you have one single file.
Overwrite is already and uploaded. Okay.
Yeah. Upload it. That's okay. That's it. That's it. The
If
file.
I can open this one, then the file will be open here, right?
Yeah. It will not show you the data. Yeah. Until you have the preview option, but because it's just showing you the metadata. of the
Okay,
file.
okay, okay.
Right? That's okay.
But
That
by
is
default, it takes the hot tier. It's just fine.
sorry, say again.
By default, when I uploaded the file, so it choose the hot access tier. Is this fine?
Can you share the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So
By
you
by
are
default,
inside the configuration. Okay, just click there. This is a container, right? This is not this is
yes.
storage account. Just type container there in the search box. Type container. No. This is a browser. You don't have to go to the browser, right? You just have to inside the search. Sorry. Not there.
Okay.
Here in the same screen you have the search. Yeah, here. Yes. Now select the container. Now this is your container.
So I'm asking about this. Like, is this fine? Access tier.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
It will
ठीक.
not charge much. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
सर आप पार्के फाइल के बारे में भी थोड़ा सिखाइए प्लीज।
Sorry, which one?
पार्के फाइल होता है ना जिसमें हम
Parquet file.
इमेजेस।
You will understand about the Parquet file inside the Fabric.
ओके
Because the one lake, is storing the data in the lake house in the Parquet format, right? So don't worry, we will learn about those things as well. Yeah, Parquet.
यस सर जस्ट आउट ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी।
Yeah, I can just give you an example why Parquet is different with other files format. Because Parquet file actually associate a log as well. So whenever there is a modification or there is any updation or deletion or any activity has been done with the data, it stores all those log inside the log section.
राइट सर।
So that is why the Parquet is more flexible and more, you can say, famous. Yeah, and it is a very, I can say,
YouTube Kids के लिए
the performance of the Parquet is very much, I can say,
Efficient.
it's good, right? It's excellent, I can say. So that is the reason Parquet is being used inside the lakehouse. So don't worry, we will learn also about the Parquet format. Yeah.
Right, sir.
Okay. So we have already the things, whatever is coming in the queue, you will learn all those things step by step. Okay. So guys, everybody has created the storage account.
अरे पापा कुछ नहीं है इसमें।
Yes, bhai.
So as of now,
यस सर, अब तो थोड़ी क्यूरियोसिटी बढ़ती जा रही है सर कुछ और सीखने के लिए।
अभी बढ़ेगी, अभी और बढ़ेगी, डोंट वरी। रीजन बीइंग वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन द डेटा नाउ। अभी तक क्या हो रहा था, till now we had just created the resource group and still we have not created the full resource groups which are actually needed to work on the data. So now we will in the process. So we have just created the storage account where our source data will be landing. Okay. Now we need the destination also. Destination means the SQL tables and which will be created inside the SQL database that will be created inside the SQL server instance. So again, we are in the tomorrow session. The very first thing we are going to create the SQL server. Then we are going to enable the firewall, because without enabling the firewall, it will not be able to access the SQL server, right? So your different services should be able to access your SQL server so that they can access the SQL database and their tables. So we will learn those things in the tomorrow session. We will create the SQL server, then we will create the SQL database, and I have a full business requirement on this data, and that will create another 8 tables. So you have to create different 8 tables. So we will be having the staging tables. We will be then having the curated tables, and then we will be having the golden tables. So probably, it also called medallion architecture in the Fabric, where we have the bronze layer, we have the silver layer, we have the gold layer. As of now, I can just give you an overview. In the bronze layer or in the staging data, we have the raw data as is, no transformation, no modification, the data as is. So in the storage, you have CSV. Now in the staging table, you will have the data the same data which is coming in the CSV, maybe duplicates, maybe incorrect formats, whatever, right? It will be just moving from there to there. And then when it is in the staging table, then we will perform the transformation. And then with the sum of the transformation, we will be copying the data from the staging tables to the curated table. In Fabric, we say silver tables, silver layers. And once it is there, then we will be aggregating the data. And then it will be available for the business users in the gold layer. So that there we will be using the stored procedures. We will be writing the SQL codes for those. And all these things will be done inside the data pipeline. So you will see a lot of things there. A big, I can say, session is there. Yeah. So you will learn end-to-end things where you will be using the data pipeline. Inside data pipeline, you will orchestrate the activities, and and also you will learn about the data flow as well, and stored procedures as well. And finally, you will have your required data in the proper shape, in the proper format inside the SQL tables to use it. Now you can directly go ahead inside the Power BI and directly use that. Yeah. So there, but however, I'm not going to the Power BI right now. It is just, I'm going to show you that how you can use that gold data, right? So we will learn from the starting, that is landing the data inside the storage account. As of now, you are just learning that. So you have created the storage account. You have just landed your raw data there. Now the next step will be to create the destination path, or you can say the SQL tables. And then we will learn step by step how we can create different objects inside the data factory. And then we will move the data with some of the transformation from CSV to the database tables. So it seems that it's not a big thing, but it's include several steps while we are doing it, right? So please do not skip the class. If you have any of the any plan for tomorrow, try to skip that plan little bit, because tomorrow's session is going to be more interactive and more important. Okay, guys? Excited?
Yes, sir, too excited. Actually, I just wanted to ask how we import or how we upload data here by SQL, and you already mentioned that we will learn today. Sorry, tomorrow.
Yeah. So see, coming the data inside the lake house, lake, or inside the blob storage is something different. So I'm going to say, let's say that in my organization, there is a business user who export the data from their system, maybe from SAP system, and on daily basis, they upload a new data in the storage account. Now from there to the final shape of the data, that is our job as a data engineer. We will be working as a data engineer.
Yeah, that is the main
Incremental
question, sir,
pipeline.
and that we want to
Hold
understand.
on. Easy. One by one.
Karan, go ahead.
No, I just said incremental pipelines.
We are going to create the pipelines, right? Karan?
Yes,
No, he
certainly.
mentioned an incremental pipeline, sir. He mentioned.
Incremental data.
Incremental, we will also learn about the incremental load. Okay, there is a word called incremental load. And I'm not going to teach you that incremental load here. Why? Because we are covering the same thing inside the Fabric. So there you will learn how you can implement the incremental load. You can come back to the Azure and use the same thing, same scenario. But every scenario we cannot cover in the Azure itself, right? Azure is not the main objective. The main objective is the Fabric, correct? Guys, you are learning the process. So learn the process, but do not try to learn every aspect of the process. It is not needed as of now. You will learn all those things inside the Fabric. Inside the Fabric, you will again create different things, and you will also create the data pipeline. We will also learn about the incremental load there.
But the thing is, sir, actually we are like a fresher in this field. We don't know where we have to like stop ourselves to this is the like things
That's why. That's
that
what
we
I'm saying.
required.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
curiosity is the
Exactly.
thing normally
It
we
should be.
raising a question and try to asking.
Exactly. It should be there because it motivates, right? It should be there. Curiosity should be there. That will be your backbone to learn new things. But I have designed the course, so you should learn the things in steps, right? So if I will tell you the complex scenario first, what will happen? Either you will lose the interest because of the complexity, or you will be confused. So I have designed the course. First, you learn the simple things. When you will be able to do the simple things, we will be moving to the complex scenarios. Getting point?
Right, sir. Right. Got
Yeah.
it, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, and I'm not covering, see, we have many scenarios, right? If I go back to my career from the last 20 years, it's almost last 20, I'm working from the last 20 years. I started my journey in year 2006 in the Feb, 6th Feb 2006 was my first day of the, of the corporate world, right? So if I see from there, it is a lot of scenario I have faced and struggles there. Yeah. So we are not going to cover all of the scenarios because it is not possible here, right? But yes, the major scenarios I'll be covering, but and also just like the incremental, we can also say, okay, we are getting daily a new file, we are getting, let's say, 3 files, 4 files. There are many scenarios, right? So we can do the same things in the Fabric as well. Here you will understand how to use the ADF, how to use the Databricks, so that you can see why ADF. So you can understand how your pipeline is working. Okay, how you are creating the pipelines, how you are creating the activities there. Okay, so you will be understanding those things. One thing, so you understand how data is moving. Data movement you will understand inside the Azure Data Factory. Now, how you are going to write the notebooks, and in the notebooks, how you are going, just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Let me just do one thing. Okay, yeah. So how you are going to write the notebooks? Inside the notebooks, you are going to use the Spark codes. So how you are using the Spark? Yeah. So you will learn those things inside the Databricks, and both the things you are again going to use inside the Fabric. So once you are will be in the Fabric environment, it will be very easy to understand because you are already doing the things. The same thing you have already done inside Azure. Yeah. Getting point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting done?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So don't worry.
Thanks.
If you have any scenario which you want to cover, just let me know. I will divert my scenario. I will just hold on my scenario and we will work on your scenario if you have any scenario. But that scenario should be covering most of the part of the ADF or Databricks or Fabric, right? So first, I will say, first learn whatever I'm trying to deliver. Once you learn it, maybe you will have all the answers of your questions in their learning as well. So the scenario which you have, maybe you will practice by yourself. If still you want that I should proceed with your scenario further, I can guide you on that, how you will proceed. I can help you on there. I'm always there, right, to help you guys. So don't worry. If any scenario you think, okay, we have not covered this scenario, how to do those things, we will also learn those things. But remember, this whole course is designed for two months to cover in 8 weeks or 9 weeks. I can exceed up to 10 weeks, let's say, right? But not we can say, okay, next 6 months we are learning. That will not make sense, correct? Yeah. But yes, post the session, if you think that, okay, I'm struggling with this scenario or I want to understand how to work in this scenario, just let me know. I can go ahead and create a session, just like a doubt session or something. And then I can show you that how you can, overcome with that scenario and what is the solution for that. So everybody can be aware on that. Yeah. So I will include everyone there. Will that work, guys?
Yes, sir. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Thanks.
makes sense. Okay, guys. So for today's session, I think that is enough. Do one thing for your homework. If you have not created the storage account, please go ahead and create the storage account, upload the files. I need everyone or each one of you create the storage account. I can only see the storage account from by student 1, 10, 4, 7, and 6. Still, we need all the students there, right? So that once we have the data there, you can at least practice, because in tomorrow's session, we are going to work on this data.
Sir, one quick question.
Yep.
Since I have created the storage account and as you supplied the CSV file that has been uploaded there, the file just sitting there in the storage account, will that also incur any charges?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means if suppose we are following along and creating a hands-on project.
But yes,
uh,
I'm sorry. I was just thinking. You are saying that file will incur the charges. I think so, because see, in CSV we have, a small data, right? And that data can be huge. I mean to say millions of report can be there, right? It is only one CSV file. Maybe we are using several of the CSV files to be uploaded there. So what we are doing, we are using the storage account, correct? So Azure says if you are using, then you have to pay. So if we are using the storage account to save the files, that means we are going to pay. As simple as that. Because the model which I have right now, it says pay as you go. So whatever you are using, you have to pay. It shows 0 because it just resetted, on first. Yeah, so it just shows 0, but we already using today. So if I will see it in the morning or in the tomorrow morning, probably it will show you different numbers here. Yeah, because we are using right now, correct? So that's why I'm saying you guys that if you are creating any resources for storage, I will not say it is not very costly, right? Whatever it will charge, I will pay for that. Don't worry on that part. It is not much cost here. Okay, guys. Is that written somewhere? Let me just see. It also shows the cost, right? Ability, recommendation, tutorial, monitoring. No, that have somewhere. Generally not showing me, but it should be charging, but it's very minimum, right? It's not a big amount, so don't worry on that part. Just try to practice. Yeah, I will tell you if it is exceeding my budget. I will tell you that you are using this storage or this resource too much. Please stop using it so that it will not, it will not incur me more charges, right? Okay.
Harish bhai, the first step is to create the resource group. Then the second step is to create the
Container.
Sorry.
Create the container inside the resource group.
Yeah. No, first is resource group, then storage, then storage, after storage container, and then upload your file.
Fine. Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Very nice session, Harish bhai.
Don't worry.
Appreciate it.
Tomorrow's session will be, too interactive, I can say, because you are
Tomorrow will
going
be
to work.
even more happening.
Yeah, you are going to work on the
Yes.
data, right? So it's more interactive. It is just you are using the resource right now, right? But it is not. You are performing the data activity, right? Tomorrow you will perform that. So don't worry. I'm just trying to see if what is the cost is incurring for
सर
the.
जैसे ये स्टोरेज अकाउंट का भी एक रिसोर्स है, लाइक यू सेड इन द प्रीवियस सेशंस कि हमको वो ऑफ करना पड़ता है या बंद करके रखना पड़ता है. सो इन दिस केस आई एम ट्राइंग टू फाइंड कि वहां पे कोई ऑप्शन है क्या ऐसा, बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू फाइंड एनी ऑप्शन
In
to
storage
just
account.
stop the resource.
See, storage account is not something which is running, right? It is just a dumb place.
Okay.
Just like your hard disk, right? Okay, if I say that you have some data in your mobile phone or in your hard disk drive or SSD in your computer. So until your computer is on, will it charge? Just understand.
Okay, got it.
So once you are using the compute power, you are using it. I'm going to say once, see, I'm clicking it, right? And I'm creating the container, I'm uploading the data. Now every day I'm uploading the data. Now it is being used, then it will be charged, right? If I delete my CSV file from there and let the storage account created, it will not charge because we are not using it.
Okay, sir.
Correct? So don't worry in that part. See, guys, I will tell you where you have to be more concerned and where you do not. So for a storage account, don't worry. Yeah. Only concern is where we are using the compute power. And the major impact is from virtual machines and also the network. Whenever you create the virtual machine, it creates the network. Network is very costly. Let me just show you. Whenever you create the virtual machine, right? When any virtual machine where you create that, there is a network associated to it. So if I just go to the source, let me just show you the resource group, right? I will just then show you something. Come on, where is the resource group, man? Resource. Let's show you what so just give me a moment. I will just show you something. Can you see? Just see here. We have not created too many things, right? We have not created. We have just created a storage account. We have just created the virtual machines. If you just see,
Harish bhai, are you sharing your screen? I'm not able to see.
oh, I'm sorry if not. Can you see now?
Here you go. Right.
Okay, guys. So now if you see, when we are creating the resources, right, just like virtual machine, if you create the virtual machine, if you see, I've just created a storage account and virtual machine, though I have deleted that virtual machine, but still you can see all those resources: public IP address, network security groups, network interface, all these are created, virtual network. So guys, these are very costly. Post virtual machines, first virtual machines, because compute power, then the network. It is costly. Yeah. So if you are not using the virtual machines and you deleted the virtual machine, please also delete all these as well. These are not required. Yeah, just try to delete all these. Otherwise, I will delete it. Yeah, don't worry. If you are not able to delete, let me know. I will delete it. If you are not using virtual machine, you have deleted it, I will delete all those resources which were associated with the virtual machine. Correct? Clear, guys? Any other question before we wrap up the session?
No.
Okay. Okay, guys. So see you tomorrow in the more interactive session. Yeah, with the Azure Data Factory. Till then, please enjoy your weekend and happy learning. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for
Harish bhai, Azure is still here till today. Now we will
Sorry, say again.
Azure, whatever the fundamentals of Azure was there, was still here till today's
No.
session.
See, yes, one thing we can say about the fundamentals. Yes, about the fundamental, it was there, right? Now we are moving towards the Azure activity, and that is moving the data and transforming the data.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, bhai.
Okay.